Yo, what's going on, Planet S.O.N family? It's your main man, JD. Thank you for tuning in. This is Drinks with JD. So, me being someone who hasn't gone to Kansas City, can you tell me a little bit, or can you elaborate a little bit on how tech has influenced the city?
Yeah, I mean, everybody, he's a household name in KC. You could just put it like that. Billboards and shit. Strange music is doing it. But, yeah, he's influenced the city a lot, man, and influenced me a lot as the years went on. From Angelic all the way through to Absolute Power and all that. That was my shit, man. So I listen to a lot of strange music. I listen to a lot of KC rappers too, even people that I don't even know or are just coming out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much names and shit, but I listen to a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of guys, you know?
For sure.
Just trying to soak up the ear and see what the climate is, you know? Everybody out here is doing it. And I feel like a lot of people are showing more support for KC rap, and that's good, man, because we've always had that stigma like KC hates on each other. They don't support each other. And
why do you think that is?
Not even just just black rappers, Mexican rappers. Like, we all need to just support each other, bro. Support a motherfucking hustle, especially if the motherfucker's good, regardless of where he's coming from. You might be able to relate on some level. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit that we need to stop, so we can help our city as a whole. But
yeah, I mean, hey, you guys have the Super Bowl champions right now, so
and
y'all can succeed together.
And we're getting a lot of looks because of that too. Like, you know, people are starting to know, oh, Kansas City's kind of popping. Like, they got some shit going on over there. You feel me? Yeah. So, and then, you know, the Royals won the World Series a few years back, like 2015 and shit. I wasn't there for that. I was here in California when I lived here, but yeah, man, I love the town, man, and I'm gonna represent on my end. And the best I can, you know what I'm saying? Even for both sides, too. For the West Coast, for Dago, for Imperial Valley, you know. There's just, we got roots in a lot of places. You know, I even got fam in Texas and San Antonio and shit, so shout out to them, too. There's just, you know, there's fam all over now. You know, we're spreading, which is good. I think we need to not just stay stuck in one place too much. But then again, my family's always been like that. Like, my mom and all her sisters, and they like to travel. They like to move from place to place. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to really stay put. Yeah. But we do always come back to San Diego. We do always come back to Imperial Valley and shit. Yeah, it's just Mando because of the roots there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, someone who grew up in different major cities.
Yeah, like born in one city, grew up in a different one.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about the differences between, let's say, the West Coast and the Midwest?
You know what? Depending on how old you are when you move, it's kind of a culture shock. Okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because when I moved from Imperial Valley, which is mostly Mexicanos, there's hardly any black, white people there, like barely. Mm-hmm. And then you take me to Kansas City, and then I'm in the hood, and I'm going to a hood school.
Yeah.
And then I'm surrounded by nothing but black, white, Chinese, Asians too, but it was majority I was going to black schools, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was just like, everything's different too, like the way they move, you know what I'm saying? And then the seasons, you gotta talk about weather, you're getting snowed on in the winter, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Did that affect you?
For a kid, it can be overwhelming a little bit at first.
Okay.
But I think once they get the vibe of what's going on around them, it'll be fine and shit. But yeah, we did get, you know, no slight on our moms, they're doing what they could.
Sure.
But when we first moved to Kansas City, we were in the hood.
Yeah.
That's where we grew up.
Yeah.
We're in the fucking hood, like, yeah.
No doubt.
The ghetto. So that's where we grew up, though. But that's what made us who we are now.
For sure.
So.
Now, what was your favorite part about?
Made us stronger.
Now, what was your favorite part about learning just different cultures and, you know, within the cities? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part, yeah, like, man, if I didn't move to Kansas City, I probably wouldn't even be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because my homie, shout out to my homie Lester, Free Lester Brown, he's locked up right now. He lived across the street from me when I was like 11 years old on 18th and Ewing. And he's the one that got me start rapping for real. Like, I would do it at school and shit.
How old are you now?
Freestyle, beat on the desk and shit. Like, that's how we started. But he had like a karaoke machine, and we'd put like an instrumental on the CD, and then we'd record ourselves on the cassette.
That's cool.
And we'd rap it to the mic.
So
and
with your
freestyle
cousins?
and shit. And that was just me and him at first.
Okay.
Me and my friend Lester.
How old was he?
And he got me. I was probably like 11. He was 12.
Okay.
He's like a year older than me.
So how did that come about? Like you were 11, and he was like, "You rap?"
He would not. He would be in there rapping and shit, and then he'd be like, "Here, you try and shit."
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how to rap. He says, just try. So I get the mic and I start spitting some lines.
Yeah.
It was trash, dog.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I
Like
actually
what?
kept
Like
those cassettes for a long ass time, and it was hilarious to hear that shit. But yeah, dog. And then we would just freestyle, and then it got to the point where I wanted to write something because I wanted to do a dope ass verse.
Yes.
You feel me? I wanted to knock out a whole verse and be like sick. You know what I'm saying? So I started writing.
Yeah. And this is what, like around 11, 12?
11, 12 years old is when I started writing music. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, did you know the format, or did you start?
No, I didn't even know the format. I would go by the beat.
Okay.
I would play the beat back.
Yeah.
So when I felt the beat drop, okay, that's the verse, right?
Yeah.
I'd start rapping, and then when I felt the beat change and it went to the chorus, I just stopped rapping. Like I keep writing until I reached the end, but I really didn't know how to count them.
Yeah, the bars.
I really didn't know how to count the bars at first, but I caught on quick.
Okay.
Cause like I said, my boy Lester, he showed me. He's like, no, this is that's a line. That's a
wow.
line. That's
Okay,
a line.
so he helped you break down the bars.
He helped me. He showed me how to rap, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real cool.
And then once I figured it out, I just took off on my own, and then we just started doing music and shit. Basically, just recording cassettes, and our fucking drive was so much. We was 13 years old, and we was asking our moms if they could take us to a professional studio in Blue Springs, so we could go.
How far is that from?
Which is like 30 minutes outside KC.
Okay.
That's the only one that picked up because we looked in the phone book. It was back then. We're looking in the phone book. You could get on the internet and find a place. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we looked in the phone book and we found recording studios, and we're like, "Will you guys record rappers?" And them guys only recorded like bands and shit.
Okay.
They had never recorded rap vocals in that studio before. It was like some white guy. I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
But we were asking our moms, like, "Can you take us to the studio? Because we wanted to make a song."
And what they say?
And they were like, "You guys are serious? Like, you guys going to go record a song?" And we're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, if that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like we saved up our own money. We want to go record this song. And they're like, all right, you guys really want to do this song. We're like, yeah, we want to make music. So, and we fucking did that shit, bro.
That's so cool,
and
man. You were 13.
I might have that shit on a CD somewhere too. Yeah. And it's fucking funny as fuck.
That's so cool, man.
But yeah.
How was the experience? Like your first time doing it?
It was cool as fuck, dog. I think that was my first little taste of a professional studio. And then from there, dog, I think it bit me, bro. I was like, I got to be in here.
Yeah, like you have to be a rapper.
I have to be. This is what I want to do now.
Yeah. That's so cool, man.
That's what made me was like, yeah, this is what the fuck I want to do. I was like, this is sick right here. Like, I want to come in, I want to lay down vocals, I want to hear the shit back, I want to bump my song while I'm driving. Like,
for sure.
That's what I want to do.
What name did you drop on the track?
What name was I under back then? For
yourself, yes.
Oh yeah. Shit. What was I calling myself? It's actually always been Hooligan, but I spelled it differently.
So why Rocky the Hooligan? Why the name?
Why Hooligan? I don't know. I just always liked that name. I just always liked people say they're a hooligan. Like, and I'm a hooligan. Like, I like breaking the rules. I like doing shit that is frowned upon. Nigga, I'm a hooligan. Like, it just fits me, I guess. It fits my personality, I guess. Especially when I'm rapping. Like that, my rapping persona, the way I feel when I'm on stage, the way I feel when I'm rapping, I feel like a hooligan. I feel like nobody could tell me shit.
Like you're breaking all rules.
I could break any rule I want. Say whatever I feel like. Because you ain't gonna tell me shit.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That's something that I like about your music, because as you're talking about how you want to break the rules, I feel that with your music you are vulnerable at times.
And I want to break the rules. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want to break the rules when it's right, when it feels right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, because laws are laws for a reason, but these weren't always the laws that we live by now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I respect that, because I know with your music, by breaking the rules, your talent is allowed to come out, because you're not stuck in one little box.
In a box.
Yeah, you're literally thinking outside of the box, and that's how you're breaking your rules, but that's how your talent shines. You know, that's something that I like about your music.
Thank you.
Now, what makes you be so vulnerable in your music? Like, to actually share your life and just things about you that people won't share.
One, because you want something to leave behind for people to know who you were and what you're about, even when you're gone. And I feel like that's a perfect way to do it. 2, because it's therapy, bro. It's therapy to hear it, to hear your problems, hear your fucking emotions on a track. It releases something, I think, at least for me.